What is upper everybody in the world of YouTube? And what is upper everybody in the world of TikTok? Why do I feel like a little kid compared to you? You just all
You're a little. This is a cartoon with Spike and that little ass dog. You're the little ass dog.
what cartoon was that?
The one with the big dog and the little dog that be just bouncing around everywhere. You ain't never seen that cartoon?
What's it called?
I don't know. I just know the dog's name is Spike and that little thing. You're the little thing.
Wow. What's up? Don't hurt the harvest. Don't hurt the harvest. And everybody over here on Tickety Top. We're going to play foodie trivia. See which one is the bigger foodie. Which one's the pickier eater. All that stuff. I got 21 questions. And they all about us. Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
Up.
Look up. I just don't know where I put my glasses at, but I'm good.
So you want to go find them?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What is up? Let me see. We got T and William and everybody over here. We got Don't Hurt the Harvest and a couple people in the bushes. So that's what's up. Trying to wait, see if everybody else come in. David Hoskins, that County Road 139, honey. That County Road, honey. It's all kinds of honey love out there. He got that 139, honey. I'm not even gonna sing that song. You know what song I'm thinking about?
Mm-hmm.
There's something in your eyes. Oh man. Pancakes got me feeling some kind of way. What's up, Jaden? So how you feeling today, Pooh Hef?
I'm good. How are you?
I am like geeked up. Geeked up. Fresh. What's up, girl? What's up, girl?
Hello.
Who else is up in here? Okay. So yeah, today we're doing foodie trivia. We're gonna figure out which one's the pickier eater. I'm gonna go with Pooh Hef. Who you think is more pickier, me or you?
You.
Wow. And why do you say that?
Because you don't like nothing.
I just don't like mushrooms and all that cheese. I just don't like mushrooms. So I say you pick you because like stuff looks a certain type of way. You just like nah, sir. I think I'm more adventurous. What's up, OG to the brand? I am. You the scary one.
No, I'm not. I told you I'll cook you some shark, and you were like, "No."
Who's eating shark? Get some regular fish.
See, so what are you talking about? You don't eat. You won't eat swordfish.
Thank you for the follow, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you for your support. Fresh over here on YouTube said, "That's both of y'all. Y'all both picky eaters. Neither one of us like carrots." So,
well, yeah, but I'm city folk, so city folk don't eat a lot of nonsense.
Whatever. I know, right? Shark.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's a delicacy. What you mean?
In Hawaii or something? We in America.
No, I'm gonna cook that. Hawaii is in America.
You got me there, buddy. What's up, DC? Whose birthday's tomorrow? Okay, let's get this party started. So, okay, we got a couple more people. Let us know. I know some of y'all on TikTok are kind of newer to us, but in YouTube land, which one do y'all think is more pickier? What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? I'm going Pooh Hef is pickier eater. That's so random. Pooh said that like everybody's supposed to be eating shark around here. I know. I know, girl. High five to you.
Okay. I'll eat more seafood or try it. I bet you'll eat some kind of pig.
Wow. Anywho, let's get this party started. So the first one, we're gonna start off simple. Coke or Pepsi product?
Coke.
Pepsi. Coke is too sugary. That's like diabetes in a can.
Pepsi's not even a real soft drink.
It is on the market.
Pepsi is like drinking RC cola.
Coca-Cola is like acid sugar. Sugar acid.
But yeah, because you just never drank it fresh.
I
When
prefer
you go like that,
when it hit you right here.
yeah. What is it? Doesn't
I'm Team Pepsi. I'm Team. I said what I said, and I'm standing on business. Pepsi is the winner all day, every day.
see? That's how I know you didn't have no friends in the '80s. That's exactly how I know.
I be trying to like Pooh, and then Pooh be saying some stuff like this. You ain't had
Well,
no.
wait. Let me ask you this: you call soda pop, right?
What do we call it? I don't know. Pop. Yeah, I call it pop.
Okay. That it says it all right there. You're okay. Go ahead.
Anywho, what y'all like? Pepsi or Coke? I'm intrigued now. What y'all like? What y'all like?
Okay, to be honest with you, I don't like either now.
I,
But
I
if
used to
you
love cherry
talk,
Pepsi.
I used to love cherry coke. Oh my god, what is wrong with us?
I used to tear that stuff up.
Me too. And then as a delicacy now, because I don't drink Coke anymore, so I'll drink Dr Pepper. You?
Yeah, because I be seeing you drinking it. I'm like, damn, that look good. Let me go.
No, it's a good. It's no flavor. Yeah. See, Fresh is right because my mom is from Georgia, and she still calls it Coca Cola. She called it Coca Cola all the way up to the day she passed. She was like, "Can I get a Coca Cola, please?"
I don't know.
And you know why? Did you know why she? My mom was born in the '40s, so I heard that my grandmother used to drink it, and she's she lived in Georgia. Like she's from Jamaica and moved to Georgia, or as a kid. Uh, that's when they used to put that cocaine in that joint.
So you like cocaine? Okay.
No, I don't. But I think it. I think I might have been born with it because my mom like swore, and she was like, "Oh, the Coca Cola is like, and you only can drink the Coca Cola in Georgia because the main joint is in Atlanta."
Well, RIM said the Pepsi has more sugar. It just Coke tastes sweeter to me. I'm not a fan of Coca-Cola. I don't like. I mean, I'll drink it, but
See, Fresh as look. She said that's back when Coke was really good.
moving on. Coleslaw, potato salad, or pasta salad? I'm going with all of them.
Pasta salad.
You don't like coleslaw? Nope.
No, you know I don't like coleslaw.
Let me see. Coleslaw. What was the other one? Potato salad or pasta salad? Well,
Potato salad is a for real trial by trial basis. Not everybody can make potato salad.
this is true. So you just at the cookout, you just looking for the potato salad.
I'm not going to eat the potato salad at a cookout. The cookout is so overrated to me. It's overrated. Let me tell you why. Everybody that can at least cook something can agree. You go to a cookout, everybody's a master griller and this and that.
I'm so tired of hearing that. I know how to get down on the grill.
Yeah. And then you eat it and like, I know you can eat blackened chicken. Well, there's a difference between blackened chicken and burnt chicken.
You talking about potato salad?
Yeah, I'm just saying. But then if you can't even cook the chicken right, there got to be black on the hamburger. I don't trust the potato salad.
Usually it's the man folk most of the time, not all the time.
Okay.
And then the women folk be making the indoor. So
it's 2 different side dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they married, there's 2 pieces in a pie.
Wow. No, because you cook everything with cheese and jalapeno peppers.
No, I did it last weekend, and I told you that. And I said because you complained about how I put peppers in everything, I purposely didn't put peppers in nothing I made last week.
I was so proud of you. I was so proud. Good job, Pooh Hell. Good job.
Okay, so yeah, but coleslaw is that no.
See, so one for Pooh. I'll eat all of them, Rob. I'm gonna eat all of them.
Have you ever seen coleslaw with raisins in it?
I have, and I bypassed that. I'm like, no, fuck that.
I'm not. I just think, yeah. I don't know about potato salad sometimes, but coleslaw is already out. There's no way you can make me eat it.
Supposed to get the first. What's up, Queen? I'm biased. How you doing, girl? You supposed to. Let me highlight. You supposed to get the first meat off the grill because that's when the drinks start flowing. Everybody else burnt or blackened.
But you already done drank too much by the time the food's done.
Oh my god.
You know, I agree with Cece though. Like you gotta be sitting there with your plate already in your hand.
My first little plate, I get a little bit of meat, and then I get like a little bit of each side, and I'm like, no, I'm not getting that. I'm not no.
Have you ever pushed your kid out the way to get your food? Like,
No.
I do.
So you fuck them kids. And,
I grab them by the ear and escort them right out the line.
Wow. Kids eat first.
I don't say who?
Said the.
Where? Show me where it's written.
Wow. Wow, indeed. Kick the kids to the curb. Food's ready. Come on, kids. And then,
No.
Wow.
Let the kids don't care if the stuff's burnt. Let them eat
That ain't the problem. The kids, they need to eat. Wow. Who eats first at y'all's barbecue? Who's eating first at the barbecue?
Well, if I'm cooking, of course, it'd be the women.
Women
then the kids. Huh?
Women before the kids? Kids,
Yeah.
women, and men. Those are the three categories.
No. Women, men, and kids.
Kids eat last?
Because they're not even trying to eat right now. They're not trying to eat when we eat.
They've been out playing, waiting on you to get done with the grill. They hungry, Pooh. He said them kids could just die. They've been out there running around because you told them to go on somewhere, and they hungry.
That's why I don't know. I did that to my kids. Get out the line.
Wow.
Go over there and play. You ain't hungry.
Kids waste food. Yeah, I'm not. They ain't gonna get no steaks and stuff. They get the hot dogs and hamburgers, but
see, so what's the difference?
I mean, can you feed the kids?
Yeah, last.
Wow. Damn. I'm scared to ask the rest of the questions. Moving on. French fries or onion rings?
French fries.
Restaurants, they be too soft. I go with onion rings. I'll eat both. But like if I get French fries, usually I'm scraping off the salt on the fries. Usually people on the grill eat first with all them links. Yeah.
Who eats first? People on the grill.
I'll be tasting everything.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Why are things so salty? Pause. What's up, Uncle Tim? Uncle Tim. Old school. Let me know. French fries. I mean, no. Who eats first at the barbecue? The kids, the women, or the men? Who's eating first? God, no, I can't get nobody's name right. I love onion rings. I like onion rings too. Especially when I go to Burger King and they offer the onion rings.
Okay, what place? All right, if you're not making it yourself, what is the place that have the best onion rings? That one's another subjective question.
I don't know, cause like everywhere you go, it's like French fries. Like you go to a restaurant, like fast food place, it's like French fries. I don't want no damn fries. Give me another side choice. I don't want this.
Onion rings aren't bad. Yeah. I think it's a mood. It's a mood food. Like
we don't have Whataburger. Wah, wah.
Oh yeah, y'all don't got a Whataburger yet?
No. Rib tips, hot links. No, I said who eats first? The kids, the women folk.
You said some rib tips, hot links. Yeah, ain't thinking about no kids either. I told you. Ain't nobody be thinking about no kids at a barbecue or a cookout.
That's why you cook the hot dogs first. You get them kids some hot dogs. Going back outside. Going back outside. Get you a little popsicle after you get done eating.
He said kids.
Yeah. Get them kids a hot dog. Going back on the swings. Going back on the swings.
Then that hot dog be in that plate be sitting right over there by the swings.
That's why you just
Nobody care. Nobody care about them kids,
10
man. I
for
tell
10.
you, huh?
Hot dogs are 10 for 10.
Hot dogs 10 for 10. Yeah, that's true.
I'm not giving them no Angus beef. Not no 6-year-old.
And then the thing I don't like about cookouts, you know how you go to a grocery store and you can buy those cheap hot dogs, like those ones that are like $1, and you buy like 10 of those packs, and then you see that big old box of hamburger. You know that meat's no good, but you buy it anyway because it's a lot of them. And if when I see those type of burgers, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Is it me echoing or on his side he's echoing? And DC's been to a couple cookouts. She said, get them kids a hot dog and one of them little hug drinks and going back on them swings. Them back
A
little
little
legs.
hug.
Oh, me?
A little hug drink.
The ones that just aluminum at the top.
Oh, those little ones with the aluminum. That's what they call them?
You get three, 4 big gulps. That's a wrap.
Oh, dang. That means it only take one for me.
Wow. Oh, deep though. What's up, T Will and Cookie Peach? Can you even hear me now? I turned it all the way down, but I don't know if y'all can hear me on TikTok.
I know, I can hear you.
You can?
Oh, I don't know about TikTok. I have you turned down on TikTok.
Okay, I think you can hear me. I want to just leave that down. Belly washers down here. Belly washers.
So one of those pouches, that's like Capri Sun.
Now hold on, Pooh, because you like onions just as much as I do. You don't like onion rings?
No, I do. That's what I was saying. That's to me, it's more of a mood, like a mood food. Like that's why I asked you, where would you say that the best place to get onion rings at? To me, here in Texas would be Whataburger, but
Yeah, I don't know. I like when they have those real big ones with the real onions, because like Burger King
yeah,
has onion rings, but it's like minced. This ain't no real onion ring. But I'll eat it.
yeah. So that one is subjective. Like it just depends on how I feel.
It's okay. So the next one is pancakes, waffles, or French toast.
Damn. I say all three.
I love pancakes, and then my next would be waffles. Then last would be French toast.
I agree. Okay. I agree. I'll put it in that order.
In that order. I love me some good old pancakes with the crispy edges. Oh,
mm-hmm. Yeah, we're aligned on that one. But I'll eat all three.
What up, old dog? Old diggity dog.
I'm not gonna hold you. I won't eat them. Some French toast.
Soaked up bread with egg batter and milk.
That's it. I'm all right with that.
Old soggy bread.
I'm all right with that. Come on.
Thank you, old dog. I'm a French toast kind of guy. I be sitting there like, well, you get the bread. Well, I already don't really like bread like that. And you soak it in there with the egg wash and the water or milk or whatever.
No, you use egg. You can use some heavy cream, and some cinnamon and some nutmeg. Oh man.
Okay.
Cook it. Let it cook.
Let it cook. Okay, next one is tacos or nachos.
Which one?
You don't leave it in there too long. It's just something just like, well, that bread is wasted. As soon as I see it hit the batter, I'm just like, nah, I don't want that. Tacos or nachos?
Both.
Yeah, I go with tacos first. For a long time, I was team soft tacos because I could just like roll it up, put it all in my mouth. Because the hard taco is the process. You got to eat a little bit of the meat down there, and then you got to go up here and get the sides and meat sides.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Do you lick the bottom of it?
Yeah, you start at the bottom.
All right, so I would go nachos as the go-to, then tacos. But in Texas, right? Me living in El Paso and San Antonio had a big beef about what was considered a taco. So with the soft tacos, that was more of a San Antonio thing because that was we would look at that as a burrito.
Mm.
And El Paso tacos were hard, but we're closer to the border. Like we're closer to Mexico, and that's how we would get the tacos. Unless you go to a taco truck, you don't eat the taco trucks and Juarez because we don't know what kind of meat that is. So the soft tacos wasn't like like the go-to thing. But I like soft tacos now. I still kind of call them burritos, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning how to let go.
Yeah, definitely got to get the taco supreme with the tomatoes, the onions, the sour cream. I want all that. I want all that. I think what classifies a burrito, I believe, is the beans.
That what?
The beans. I think that's what makes it a burrito.
You think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my opinion. That's my opinion. What's up,
Well,
Passion Tree Girl?
I'm not gonna fight about that. That it could be I don't have a fight in that one.
Okay. Okay, so the next one is spinach or greens. Give me both.
I say both.
I've never seen you eat greens a day in my life.
Because there's no reason for me to cook them if it's just for me.
Just for me. You can get 2 bundles. It
Yeah,
makes
I'm not gonna go through all that for that, and I'm not gonna buy canned greens either. That's gross.
When's the last time you had some greens?
At
Never.
my best friend's house on Thanksgiving when I called you.
Okay. So since November, about 8 months.
Yeah. When's the last time you ate greens?
Thank you for the follow. Shoot, about a week ago.
Y'all grow real greens out there in Indiana?
I tried. I tried. I'm gonna try again. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I will. I'll make some greens for me because I eat them like that with some cornbread. Oh my god, a little bit of onion and tomato.
Do you hear the country coming out of her when she starts talking about food? And then she sounds like hella like Kentuckian. Like she from
Who said it's too much work for them greens? He ain't gonna make
No,
it.
I'm saying just for me. Like if I'm gonna make it, like you want to make it for like people. Does it make sense? Like when I bought the spinach the other day,
Mhm.
you already looked at the spinach and was like, I don't know if that's enough, but it is because it
I
was
like
just me.
spinach. I
No,
like.
I'm saying I didn't buy a lot of it because
Yeah, you don't have to buy a lot of greens. You go to Cece's house. Cece got greens. He look like that.
I feel like when I'd be like, hey Cece, she'd be like,
You already borrowing people's soil. Hey, let me get that soil.
oh, we ain't talking about that. People got bent out of shape because I be borrowing people's soil.
Oh Lord. Okay. Which would you rather eat? Scrambled eggs or an omelet?
I would eat both, but I would prefer an omelet.
Yeah, me too. It's something like I know you ate an egg salad before and all that stuff. Like I'll eat scrambled eggs if it's like in
Mhm.
a breakfast setting, like
Yeah,
pancakes and hash brown. But like just eating eggs on bread, I'm just like, where's the rest of the meal? Where?
right.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Like, where's some bacon, some something? So that's me. I mean, I probably just question it. I'm like, so do you need some money? You need to go. You want me to go to the store and get some bacon? Like, where's the rest of the sandwich?
I get it. Yeah, yeah. With the omelet, I don't know. The omelet's like you can put like I don't know. It's like a pocket. You can put all kind of stuff in it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I know.
But
That's
like
why I like it.
that's why you don't like it.
That's why I like it.
Oh yeah,
I put everything in that mug.
and you could do the same thing with a scrambled egg, but it's not. I don't know. It's just not the same.
He said neither. She likes her eggs over easy. My dad
I
used to make
love I love eggs over easy too.
my dad would make them like that, and I would just eat the white part, the cooked part. He's like, eat the egg. I'm not eating this egg gravy. This
You said egg gravy.
what? It's not even cooked. What? Oh God, they used to. Oh,
Over easy is good. Again, that's like all the ones you mentioned so far is like mood. Like, oh, I'm in the mood for it, but I'll eat both. You know.
those back in the struggle days. Those egg sandwiches, fresh onion and a pepper.
Yep. The egg sandwiches is always going to be the go-to when it comes to scrambled eggs.
Mm.
Put some shredded cheese on there, boy, and you got to use the sharp cheddar.
Man, I've never seen
Grate it.
somebody eat as much cheese until I met Pooh Hef Entertainment. I was like, oh my God. If it ain't pepperless cheese, that man loves some cheese.
And I got a good digestive tract, so
Don't hurt that bacon, Peach. Don't hurt that bacon. What I missed? Don't hurt that bacon. I got you fresh in them struggle days. Same for me now. The taste is so different. I just cannot. I will not. Chicken toast. Go away. My husband calls it. Okay, this chat. Hold on. My husband calls egg sandwiches pork sandwiches. Okay.
okay, that's all right. What you be putting in your head? That's crazy.
Okay. Which one do you like better? Bacon or sausage?
Neither.
Like not turkey. Well,
Oh, okay. If it doesn't have to be the pork kind,
you don't
right?
have to eat the pork.
I don't like turkey bacon or anything like that, so bacon's is out. I'll use bacon bits, the imitation ones. But sausage, turkey sausage, beef sausage. Uh, yeah. So I guess sausage because as long as it's beef or turkey,
Yeah, I'll go with either. I like turkey bacon ain't my like. Ooh,
it's
this is
nothing but it's like Canadian bacon. Like I don't even know why they call it bacon. It's just ham.
yeah,
Like
yeah. I agree that when you go to Mickey D's and they're like, you want the egg and cheese with that Canadian bacon? That's ham. That's ham.
that's all it is. It's just ham. What are you talking about?
What differs it from ham?
It's just ham. It's a cut the same way. Everything. I was
You
like,
know,
why does Canadians got to be so difficult?
me and Cece talked about that. Well, we talked about that before. Me and Cece like, where is the beef bacon? Where do we go buy that beef bacon? I've never
Yeah,
seen
you know what? That's true.
bacon you have been eaten, but it ain't nothing like ham.
Canadian bacon.
It's ham.
Canadian bacon looks like ham.
Somebody, you know where in Texas to go get some beef bacon?
I never heard of it.
RM said Kroger. Oh, okay. There was a misunderstanding. There we go. Okay.
There's beef.
There's
There's
beef
beef
bacon.
bacon at Kroger.
HEB. That's where it be.
At HEB, where? I
You
gotta
got
go
to go
see
right now.
this. How much is it? Like $18?
He's like, let me go get my keys.
I gotta go see this.
You gotta go
I'll
get
make
some
a
keys.
whole episode out of it. Things that you didn't know existed till you were 50 years old.
Okay.
Dang.
But we ain't got one here, so I don't.
Yeah, but somebody said Kroger too.
I ain't never seen it. I'm gonna go back and look.
I bet you it's like $19.
You know how much crap they put in that quote unquote beef bacon to make it taste like freaking pork? Next pill.
I am CC. I'm gonna make a whole episode.
That man got to looking around like, where are my keys?
Houston area got them for $7.99. I mean, that's a lot, but I think I'm gonna try that.
Bacon is expensive, period, anyway.
Is it?
Our regular bacon is like $6.99, $7.99.
Oh, for real? Oh, I thought I remember. Oh, see, I'm back in the '80s when it used to be like $2 for the Peyton ones that my brother used to buy.
Breeze, are you in Texas too? Wegmans, you can get duck bacon.
I don't know what Wegmans are and duck bacon. I'm good
Okay, he
on
said bacon is bacon.
them.
Okay, next question. Do you like your cookies hard or soft?
Oh, the cookie.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah, soft.
Duck bacon be bussin'.
I ain't never. I gotta know. All right, so is that a Southern thing or is that? I know. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking like that kind of cookie. There's different kind of cookies. There's different kind of cookies you want hard, and there's different kind of cookies you want soft.
You know, my dad likes hard cookies. Like,
I don't, hard cookies just I don't know, man. It feel like they're stale. Yeah, I like them hot and soft.
my body. Keep digging in that hole, Pooh. Keep digging in that hole. Okay. Let's get them out the hole. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
I'm coffee. I'll drink tea, but I like hot tea. I don't like cold tea. That's sugar water.
Oh, I like the wet cookie. Don't get it twisted. Like when you dip the cookie in milk, Miss T. Don't.
Keep digging in that hole.
No, I said Cropper said that. I'm like, yo. I mean, I'm dipping it into the milk, wet cookie.
Cropper said, I gotta pause myself.
All right. Okay.
Wait, there's more.
Tea is tea. I would drink it hot. I used to drink sweet tea and all that stuff, and that was starting to mess with me as I grew older. So I don't drink sweet tea anymore, but I'll drink like tea, like gourmet tea, like hot tea. But coffee would be the go, and I don't even have to drink that every day.
But wait, there's more. So CC gave me my first batch of loose leaf tea, and it is so good. So I'm addicted to that now.
Really?
Feel free, send me more anytime.
Yeah, fresh. I love dipping it.
Moving on. How do you like your chicken? Which way
I
you like?
haven't had like since I
Baked or
haven't dipped a
fried?
cookie like since February, huh?
Baked or fried chicken? Get off the.
What was the question?
Which way do you prefer your chicken, baked or fried?
Baked.
I love that fried. I love the fried skin. I like baked too, but you know.
Fried, as long I remember I learned how to cook it fried without flour and everything. And I also learned how to cook faux FAU or what is it, pho? Fake chicken. Fried chicken in the air fryer. But yeah, bake is the go to.
Peach don't even eat chicken. Cropper said bake it first, then you fry it. Wow.
Oh, that's a
That's
lot.
different. Okay, I ain't gonna knock it because I ain't tried it.
Oh, the chicken Marcella, I fried it, and then I fried the outside and then baked it. Remember when I was cooking it, I had to I put the flour, but I didn't deep fry it. I just fried it on the what is
What's
it?
up, most hated? Up in here, up in up in here. Give me some barbecue chicken. I don't like barbecue chicken. I mean, I don't. Nah, I don't like.
I don't like barbecue chicken.
Yeah, it's a no for us.
It's too messy.
Yeah.
It's too messy for a subpar outcome.
So, do you like ribs or rib tips?
Beef ribs. I love beef ribs, but I don't want all that sauce on it. I
Yeah,
need.
I'm not heavy on the sauce either.
Yeah, it needs to be dry rub. Oh, that's what you need to taste. Is some of my ribs, my beef ribs.
What about choke chicken? Nancy be the baller. You want it dry?
No, dry
Dry
rub.
like what?
Use a dry rub. The meat's still tender.
Yeah, if it's like flame broiled, like off the grill, like at a restaurant or something like that, that's cool. But like at a barbecue, I'm not gonna pick out the chicken first. I
I'm
get a
not.
hot link or something.
Yeah, I don't. That's the only thing I don't like at cookouts too. Is they think that everybody likes all that sauce. I'm like, come on.
Look at, we got something in common.
Can you put it on the side? Like, give us a choice. What if we don't want to eat all that?
Why your face gotta look?
Because I'm just thinking, like, I get mad. Like, I be wanting to cuss people out, but I don't because I'm a guest. I think that's why I don't get invited to cookouts.
Okay, speaking about the sauce, when you eat your French fries and your syrup on your waffles or pancakes, whatever, do you eat put your ketchup on the French fries or you put it on the side?
Preferably on the side.
Me too. I'm a side eater. Even when I get my pancakes at a restaurant, I put it kind of like towards the side because, like, what if I don't eat it all?
Exactly.
I put it on the side. I put all my sauces on the side.
I do that.
Yeah. Like, oh my God. So you're just going to put your hands in all that ketchup and just, what the hell?
And I'm probably one of the only people that eat my French fries, depending on the situation, with a fork. Depending on the situation.
All these questions sounds like a date. Oh, I know. I already kind of, most of these I already knew his answers anyway. But I just want, because y'all always be like, Miss T, you a picky eater. There's more of me out here in the world. And Dale been out there busy doing these vendor booths. I wanna be like Dale. I wanna be like Dale. Yeah, pinky fingers are definitely up. Like, why are you putting all that ketchup on the fries? Like, what?
I do. I'm one of them. I even drink my drink with my pinky out. I don't be caring.
What about poutine? Is that how you spell it?
What?
I heard that like what is it? I don't think I ever had that. That was delicious.
I didn't know that's what it was called. But I've seen it. I've never eaten it. But there's a joint right down on Shepherd. I might have to try that. I didn't know it was I didn't know it was gravy on it. What?
First said, why are you eating fries with a fork? Right?
No, like if like chili cheese fries and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like with chili cheese fries, I eat it with a fork because I like my shirts, and I know I'm one of those people that always finds a way on my shirt. So I have to eat stuff like that with with a fork.
I'm glad you're having a good time. I've been seeing a couple people, luxury resident guidance. See, a lot of people been doing vendor booths. I need to step my game up. I've been doing other stuff behind the scenes. House of X, what's upper? Okay, so the next one, peanut butter, crunchy or creamy?
Creamy.
Creamy. Team creamy. My body. That's the new dance for 2025. That's what they be doing now. Every time you see somebody dancing, they doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants some nutty peanut butter?
Nutty peanut butter is like, ew.
I want somebody to say crunchy.
There it is.
Crunchy peanut butter is.
Oh, for making cookies. Yeah, I agree.
I made a couple peanut
I'm
butter.
putting that in my sandwich.
Psychotics.
It is. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, who thought it was a good idea? You know, I mean, I could understand back in the day when they created it, they didn't know no better. But
cashew butter is fire. Oh, look, you cracking me up. Okay. So for your bread, white, wheat, or multi-grain?
Wheat.
Multi-grain.
Oh,
I
wow.
used to be like when I did buy bread at the house, because my daughter didn't, like when she was younger, she ain't mess with no multi-grain. So I was like, okay, we'll go halfway. We'll get this wheat bread.
Wheat. The white bread was a no go. Like after 13 years old, I think my mom when I think when my mom graduated from college, we stopped eating a lot of. She was like, that white bread isn't good for your arteries. I was like, okay. I just stopped eating it.
Yeah, I prefer multi-grain. That's bussin'. Look at that, but we don't eat crunchy peanut butter, but we eat the nuts and the grains in the bread.
Yeah, but it's grinded up.
Grinding.
That's right.
Can't wait to have a multi-grain wheat. I'm
Yeah,
butter nowadays, better information.
you can. You can have multi-grain wheat. It's like $10 at the grocery store. You gotta pick and choose your struggle.
Okay, a lot. Like a lot of people, and I'm not knocking the hustle. And I know a lot of people like, well, you need to garden and have your own grocery store and stuff like that. But that stuff at the grocery store, I'm like, where do we want to take a pay cut at? Because
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I get it, but if I live in an apartment complex right now, and if I try to grow something, it's gonna be gone in the morning. I live in Houston.
Carmen said, I know white bread ain't right, but give it to me. I make my own bread. I made my own bread before with
I have to. It came out horrible, so that baking ain't for me.
uh, trying is the key word. Yeah, so my basil's just about ready to pop whenever we ready to pluck it.
Oh, dang.
Daughter said she wants to make it a little bit bigger. Then we wait on some tomatoes to come from our starter, and we got a little corn salad. We getting there, and I got some more basil coming. But we still wait. I was thinking about ordering you some stuff last night, but I was like, nah, because Pooh don't get mail. Pooh does not get
I'm going to go get my mail today. I gotta go get my mail. I gotta go get my license plate. I gotta go. Like I got a lot. I got a lot to do today.
Mm-mm-mm. What's
I
up,
even,
Tampa?
I'm even gonna get dressed up like you did just to go to the mailbox.
Oh my God, Tampa, white wheat or multi-grain? Use a bread maker health. Set it and forget it. Hmm.
How much? How much is a bread maker? I'll buy one if it's under $30.
I didn't even know you could see her. No, she's on the gram. uh, let me see. White bread with a fresh hot piece of fried fish is bussing. That hot sauce. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, she's so country.
When we went to Tennessee, my daughter, that's all she be talking about. I want somebody's uncle or granddaddy back there frying me some fish. We went to Tennessee, they had somebody frying fish.
Oh, that sounds so country. Like it sounds so my family. Like, Lord.
You don't like fish, hot fish with some bread and some hot sauce?
I do, but it's just the way it was said. Like I can hear it. Like I can literally hear it. Like one of my cousins, like sitting on the porch talking about that.
You need to buy a bread maker if you got two hands. What that mean? What that mean?
I don't know. Oh, I guess because you can. I'm doing all that. That's a lot of work.
Buy
I don't think you have to
peeler.
work for your food like that. Like,
See, that's what I get with the gardening because I love it. I understand the concept. It's fresher because you make it. But like all this work, like okay, right now I'm cool because the basil I don't have to do nothing. The tomato, I got a little trellis, it's fine. And then it's like, okay, you got to go get this and that and get your compost tea and you got to fight off the squirrels and the raccoon. It's a lot of work. And that's when I get discouraged. So I need my prayer warriors. Like Miss T, you still got it, girl. I got mine from a garage sale for $5.
$5. I need
Bread.
see. There's a rich neighborhood down the street, and they always be having like yard like garage sales and stuff. I need to stop by one of them because one time I drove by one and they had stuff that I swear cost like thousands of dollars, and it was like $10. Just driving by, I was like, I need to stop there.
Because they want to just get rid of it.
Yeah, but I have my Islamic beanie on, and I was like, not gonna. Nah, I'll keep driving.
Bye, DC. We'll see you tomorrow on your birthday.
We're still looking for an Iowa artist that would top the top 200 on Billboard.
Okay, which one do you prefer? Mashed potatoes or rice? Rice.
Rice.
Oh, let me throw in another one in there because Pooh have okay. Mashed potatoes, rice, or macaroni? This man loves cheese.
Rice. Rice.
Oh, you got me there. You got me there. I thought you were gonna say macaroni or mashed potatoes because he eats a lot of mashed potatoes.
Right.
Yeah, I'm team rice.
I love mashed potatoes, but again, that's a mood food. And so is macaroni and cheese, which I'm famous for my stuffed chicken and macaroni.
He's famous.
I'm famous for that. But no, rice, I don't know. I feel like you could do more with rice.
Iowa, Slipknot. Did they have a song about Iowa? Cause we're doing like tomorrow. We're doing like name that tune with the
If
states.
they do, you ain't gonna understand it. You ain't never heard of Slipknot?
I heard of her. She's like Iowa, Pooh. Iowa. Oh, okay. The next one is how do you like your onions? You prefer them raw or grilled?
How I like what the what?
Onions.
Raw or grilled? Preferably, I can eat them both, but grilled.
Same. Preferably grilled. Grilled is bussing.
Yeah.
Bussing. I love we have a Culver's out here. It's a famous burger spot. And they're like, how do you want your onions on your burger? Grilled.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't play with me.
Don't give me the option.
I know. Like you should already grill them. Like who eats them like and I agree with foraging, like it does. Raw in certain applications, it like if it's some dishes require raw. But yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with no grill. Spray a little bit of that. I just say spray some of that on there, and then.
Okay. Next one is spaghetti, lasagna, or ravioli.
Say it again.
Spaghetti, lasagna, or ravioli. Your Italian dish.
Lasagna.
We eat a lot of spaghetti here. A lot.
Yeah, you live and die by that. I've seen you made so many concoctions of spaghetti.
Okay.
That I'm like, I didn't know that was edible.
We're gonna eat spaghetti this week. My daughter's looking at me like, yeah. So rotisserie chicken and spaghetti. Okay.
She enjoying the time at home because she already knows that next semester is gonna be killer.
I can't get with the ravioli. Like, what is that? Like
ravioli? Yeah, I don't know what's in. I guess whatever you put in it, I guess. But ravioli, you know what? I think I didn't like ravioli because in elementary school they used to have it for lunch, and anybody who's been in elementary school, pizza day was like the day, right? Like the pizza, that was the end all for everything. But when it was ravioli, I was like, what's in that? What's in the ravioli?
I used to hate it like when they used to give us like the ravioli, then they give us like that little salad with the Italian.
Yeah, and then the salad be gross. And you like,
give me some ranch.
Dress of that.
I'm not 50. I don't need this Italian dress.
Yeah, lasagna. I mean, lasagna and spaghetti does go hand in hand. Like, it's
lasagna is a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. I made it once, and I agree with you. It took more time to make it than to eat it.
Oh my God. I remember my mom back in the day. She was like cutting up all the vegetables and
Mm-hmm.
cheeses, and I'm like, oh my god, can we eat?
I know.
Oh man, did I miss something? Okay, let me see what else we got here. Ice cream or sherbet?
Ice cream.
Same.
Sherbet, I feel like that's an age requirement. Like you gotta be 60.
60 and older eating sherbet.
Yeah. Sherbet's the only person I ever knew to eat sherbet was my mama. I was like, oh. Why y'all eating ice water? That's what it
Cece, this is your neighbor. She said, wow, you gotta be 60 to like.
Because sherbet ain't nothing but ice water. It's ice water.
Uh,
And then they try to change the name to sorbet. I'm like, nah, that's sherbet. Don't try to fool me.
oh my god. I am over here dead. Ice cream anytime. Yeah, butter pecan for the win. My daughter just bought some of that last
But
week.
butter pecan is the go-to. I agree.
Oh, and Dale said, laugh out loud. I'm over 60, and yes, I prefer sherbet.
See? Case closed.
Oh, that could have been a secret. That could have been a secret. Robin the Garden, but still on me passing the blessing. Oh, thank you, Robin the Garden. I appreciate it.
I understand that, Fortune, but you can't fool me. That's ice water with milk.
Whenever you get your pepper plant or seeds, I'm gonna send you some moringa. Would you grow some moringa? It's beneficial for your body.
Moringa. Yeah, remember? I thought that's what you were supposed to be sending me.
No, I sent you peppers, and we did.
Oh.
That was like in July. That was back in January. I sent them.
No, you didn't. You just sent them last month.
Oh my God, it's been a long time. Thank you so much, Robin the Garden.
That's dope. That's dope.
Let's do a grow off with our moringa, because like Robin the Garden was at the Savannah Soil Fest. He was just like, "Hey, I got that moringa."
Is that the one you did the live with, where he was talking about the properties and all that of moringa and everything?
Yeah,
that's dope.
He was hanging out with me at the booth, him and the kids and the wife and everything. We was all one big happy family. One big happy family. Okay, let me see. So kind of, yeah, that was very kind. Rob is cool. Rob is cool. Rob is cool people. Let me see.
Nice, nice.
I wrote that down twice. Okay, so your fish, fried or baked? Which one do you prefer?
Baked.
That hot fried fish with that bread?
Nah.
I mean, we eat baked fish too, but
I'm not trying to get diabetes.
I think I like the fried fish because I can bake fish at home anytime. I'm not really a fryer. Like if it's coming to fried chicken or something like that, I'll go get fried. I'm not a fryer.
What kind of fried fish though? Because I know everybody's gonna be like catfish. I'm like, yeah.
I do like some.
I'd be like, ugh.
Perch.
Yeah, like that's the thing. You know how they got the fish fries? I don't know what kind of fish y'all cooking. If y'all frying up some catfish, I would just stay home. But
I'll bake some fish at home. If I go somewhere they got, oh my God, why all restaurants have catfish?
I know.
We got fried fish. Is it something other than catfish? Is it something other than catfish?
That's Houston all day. I think they just go out into the creek and stick their hand in the water and pull them out because I don't eat catfish. So
I don't like it.
Somebody said, "Oh, we're gonna take your black card." I was like, "Here, let me give it to you."
Here you go.
I go eat it.
Cece said, "You in the South? You supposed to like catfish?"
No.
Catfish is cheap. I don't want it.
That's a bottom feeder. I don't eat bottom feeders. I can't do that. You see my video of the crawdaddies?
Yeah, I seen it. I'm not eating that either.
That's awesome.
Catfish fried hard. It's awesome. My mom, that's all she ate was catfish. I was like, oh my God.
Like, you know, all right, so do you not eat catfish because you could taste the dirt?
Yeah, it just tastes nasty. Yeah, like
I taste the dirt. That's why I don't. Shrimp is very, very, very iffy. Crabs, I used to, but not really, not much anymore. No, I don't.
Okay, let me ask y'all Southerners. Y'all do fish and spaghetti?
Nah, I'm a black dude that don't eat bottom feeders. Sorry.
Do you do fish and spaghetti?
No, you told me about that, and I was like, I really want to try it because
Why
I,
you
but
make that face? You like fish, you like spaghetti.
yeah, I know, but I've never. You're the only person I've ever heard that.
Fish is delicious too.
Yeah, but what kind of fish do you make with the spaghetti?
My mom used to make catfish, but I do perch or whiting.
Oh, really? Now, do you fry it and then put it on there, or you like? How do you cook it? How do you prep it?
Like fried
Make
fish.
it. You fry the fish?
Yeah. Why is this like such a?
Because I've never had that. I've never had that before. What?
I do. I do. That's how I was raised. It is on that day. Yeah, with spaghetti sauce in it, like regular spaghetti and fish. Maybe a little coleslaw on the side.
Ah,
yeah. Who are you? Hmm.
dried salted fish. Well, what? Okay, so is that a type of fish? Like, what does he mean by dried salted fish?
I don't know. I don't like salty fish. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, salad on the side seems more practical than some coleslaw. Who does that?
No. I'm gonna need that here in a minute. You do on purpose? Yeah, I put it on the table. What is that up for? Oh my god. My body. Something fish is the island thing.
I've also seen people eat fried chicken and spaghetti. I used to forever. I thought that was some hood stuff because that's the only time I ever saw it. Uh, But I bet you, I don't know. Cure fish with salt. Oh, okay, got it. I want to try that then. See, because I heard you talk about it once. I think you made it one time, and I was like, oh,
fish?
no, the fish and spaghetti.
Oh yeah, I'll eat that. I show the.
Okay,
So that was all the 21 questions.
that was all 21 questions.
Yeah, with 10-15. We got about 10-15 more. What's up, Bedazzling? I don't know it in English. It's an island dish. Because he's an island boy. So have you figured out what you're gonna cook on Saturday?
Yeah, Rob in the Garden. I know it's an island thing, but I just never. Even here in Houston, there's a Jamaican restaurant that they serve it, but I always thought it was a type of fish that they made it as. So okay, I got it. Do I know what I'm gonna make on Saturday? I thought we agreed on something and I forgot.
We didn't come wrong chick. So
No, it wasn't the wrong chick. We were talking about it.
No, wrong chick. Who do y'all think now is more of the picky eater, me or Pooh Health Entertainment?
Next episode should be like, who's the rudest?
Pooh Health all day, every day.
No, I'm not rude.
You know what your problem is, Miss T?
I've never said that.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta go buy me a tape recorder. Yes, Pooh is definitely the more pickier eater.
How am I the pickier eater if you disagreed with 90% of the stuff that I do?
I didn't disagree with nothing.
What?
We both picked rice.
Yeah.
We both picked pancakes.
Yeah, we picked almost the same thing, like 90% of the stuff. So you're just as picky as I am. It might be a Virgo thing.
Who's more of an eater? Is he now? Both y'all still wear that crown.
Damn. that's cold. But I agree. I don't think I'm a picky eater. I think I'm a practical eater. I think if it don't make sense, I'm not gonna put it in my mouth.
Mm. You gonna put it at then, Pooh.
Huh?
So if you're not gonna put it in your mouth, where you gonna put it at?
I'm gonna leave it on the plate. I was that kid that would give the dog the food if there was a dog around, if that food was nasty. I never like to like hurt nobody's feelings. So I would wait. That's why I don't like eating at the table with people. Because what if that person can't cook?
That's what I was about to ask you. Have you ever been to a cookout or a cooking or whatever, and you got you a plate and everything was gross? How do you like slide off and like throw the plate away without nobody seeing?
I do you one better. I once ate at a family member's house that had made ramen and put ramen in salad, but the ramen wasn't cooked.
Mm-mm.
And you know the Chinese jump offs that you put in your salad. I think that's what they were trying to attempt to make,
Oh,
but they used the ramen. And me and the boys were like looking at each other. I was like, I'm not eating this shit. That's exactly how I said it. I didn't sugarcoat it. And I was like, good luck with that. Y'all put that on your plate. But I saw that a mile away. I was like, is that ramen?
like how do you do? Do you just like kind of walk off and put a napkin over it? Do you fold the paper plate, throw it
I just
away?
throw it in the trash. I mean, it depends on who it is. If you like, if you're like my homeboy and you did something that you wasn't supposed to be doing, or you you messed up and you try to pull it off, I'm just gonna throw it in the trash and be like, try again, bro.
Girl,
But
girl, dad said I'm gonna go ahead and take the plate home.
nah, because then it sits there. I mean, I know you probably just throw it in the trash when you get home, but then you gotta take the trash out. Like again, it involves work. I just would look at, oh no, you know what? I didn't know I was coming over here this quick, but I had ate something because I was starving because I was waiting to eat. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like I don't know what else to say.
I'll wait until I'm like kind of sort of ducked off by myself, and I kind of fold that plate up, and then like la la la, put it face down in the trash. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, I do that. I would just put it, or I wait till a kid. This is the only time kids are good for you. Wait
wow,
till the kid because the kid don't eat their food. You mix it in with this, and then you talk bad about the kid. You ain't eat all your food.
wow.
And get him in trouble. So you get two laughs at one time. The food was trash, and that badass kid was getting in trouble because he ain't ate all his food.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, you can't put me around no kids,
Yeah, I
boy.
see. You give them like 5-year-old Laffy Taffy, some old nasty ass okra.
Hold up. Y'all think this kid lying?
Ramen with ketchup, soy sauce, onions, and a dab of red pepper boiled. Oh, that candy.
Anybody want me to mail you some Laffy Taffy? Dum, 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 dum.
That Laffy Taffy.
Before we get out of here, real story. I even have a TikTok where I stood on Cross Timber here in Houston. I stood on Cross Timbers and Main Street, this hood, and tried to give out this candy by the bags, and nobody wanted it. And it was free, and I have a whole box of Laffy Taffies. So if anybody wants to be nostalgic, I will mail you these.
Throw that candy away.
You know what I mean? It's still soft.
Oh my god.
Or it's still
You
it's
squishing
sti-
mold. You squishing mold. That's not salt. It's just mold. All the fungi and whatnot.
nah. This is the candy that don't go bad. Look, there's jokes on every paper.
Mm.
Oh, that's depressing. When I move, I'm gonna just leave them here.
You look pretty suspect out there handing those kids candy.
I'm not giving kids candy. I'm giving crackheads and whoever else wants some candy. I'm in the dead of the hood, sitting over there. Anybody want some candy?
Harpo, who's this crazy man out here trying to give us this candy? I remember this last Halloween, he was like, "There's none of the kids come to my house. I got all this Laffy Taffy. Throw them shits away."
I tried to give them on Halloween. Ain't nobody came to my house. They don't down here. They don't they don't door knock over here because they get kidnapped. These kids don't come to they don't knock on doors out here no more. So I can't get the candy away. But anybody else that like candy, feel free to hit Miss T up, and I'll put it on her website, and she can give it away for free.
No, he ain't the neighborhood candy man. He just for his vendor booths and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm an insurance agent, so I do a lot of events, and I work for Allstate, and so they give us discretionary dollars, and sometimes they'll do the order for us. Now all we have to do is pick them up, and sometimes I'm dealing with people from the Midwest because all my bosses are in the Midwest. So they thought that Laffy Taffy and all that stuff was like a thing down here. And I quickly was to tell them, no, we're not from Indiana or Chicago or Detroit. Or we don't know what kind of candy y'all be eating, but we don't eat this kind of candy down here. So no disrespect for anybody in the Midwest. I love y'all. Y'all, y'all call y'all soda pop. Uh, y'all eat probably water taffy.
So stereotypical. Anywho, stay tuned for us tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. We're gonna be doing Name That Tune. Everything's gonna be representing the state. So yeah, still no clue about Thursday and Friday. Wow, so you're stuck with all that candy. Shaking my head. Better get that to the somebody.
I'm gonna go to Goodwill and see if they'll take it.
The Goodwill pantries and one.
There's a food. I don't know how to. I don't. You think food pantry will take this?
You wanna go outside? Okay. Yeah, love you all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Name That Tune. Peace out, tickety tock. Okay, chocolate. I gotta say bye. Can I say bye? The dog's ready to go outside. Oh, now there's a Jolly Ranch before we go. I don't really eat too many.
Neither. I don't eat candy.
Okay, chocolate. Okay. I know Granddaddy's here, but we about to end. Oh my. So, well, you wanna go walk the dog, Hef?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You have at it.
Well, peace and love, y'all. The dog's ready to go back outside. See you later. Bye.
Bye.